Hello, Doug Rosen again with Relentless 365. Just got done talking about the frame and suspension on the Kuiu packs. Now I'm going to go over the pack bags themselves. This is a 6,000 bag. It's a top loader and a front loader, and you'll see the configurations of it here pretty soon. We'll just go over the features and start taking things off here to show you what they look at. Top lid, compression straps down vertically and in the back, but so I can show you the volume of this. This top lid has 3 pockets to it. There's one on the belly of the bag, which most top loaders have, and then there's 2 on the top of the bag. Pretty good sized volume to these pockets too. One thing is, if you load the one main one up, you're going to lose some space in the others, and then a retention clip if you need to put keys or something in there. The top lid also has 4 tie-out points, or bar tacked webbing in there, so if you needed to tie off some paracord or other type of tying material, you could if you needed to lash something to the outside. Looking at the front of the pack, you have 2 vertical compression straps, or horizontal compression straps, that run across the belly of the pack here, and then on bottom you have this compression sleeve that opens up. If you can see it in the video, it has a hole in it, or not a hole, it's designed there. It could be used to put a bottom cam in and then strap your bow up using the strap, this sleeve here, and then the compression straps. Or if you have a new bow that's got a real good parallel limb to it, you can put your whole bottom limb in that pocket and strap it up here. Looking at the bag, we'll go from top to bottom. Pretty good sized pocket here. Holds a lot more gear than I ever thought it would, but it's pretty deep, probably a good 7 inches. You can see the volume of it. Also zippered pocket up here with mesh and another retention clip on the inside. This pocket here in the front is designed for a spotting scope. You open it up, there's a little bit of bungee retention clip in here, so you can secure your spotting scope and your tripod in here if they fit, and then pull the cord and retain them that way. Another thing you can think about is, I think even the 80mm Swarovskis fit in here. I have a 65 and this fits in here no problem, no issues whatsoever at all. I'm going to take a break real quick and be right back with you. Alright, sorry about that, but I had to take a quick break to tell people to be quiet. We'll go to the side of the pack now. Pretty good size, has 3 compression straps, one on top that's connected to the bag, and then 2 compression straps that go from the pack frame itself to the bag. On the bottom, each side has a 1 liter, or the side, it's a pocket that would fit a 1 liter Nalgene bottle and a bungee retention system. It also has bar tacked webbing down here if you needed to tie off on it. Both sides of the packs have this Hypalon sleeve that covers up the water hydration port, so you can run it on the left side or the right side. And both sides of the pack are identical, both on the exterior and on the interior. So let's take a look at the snow collar so you can get an idea of how big it is. I haven't measured it, but I think it's roughly about 12 inches from the top of the zipper to the top of the snow collar. It also has double cords on it, so you can snug your whatever material you have up high here, snug it up so nothing just falls free. Also, the one pocket that I talked about first has bar tack webbing material so that you can tie anything that you need off. We'll open it up and take a look at it. The top loader that I talked about, obviously top loaded through here, but then it has a U-shaped zipper that runs from the bottom of each side, and they run up all the way over and across, so you can move these zippers around. So if you needed to get something out of the bottom part of the pack, you don't have to unload your pack. You can just move the zippers to that point, open it up, remove that item, then close it back up, and you've saved a lot of time in packing and unpacking. So let me open it up. We'll show you the pocket configuration and how the meat shelf works. I'm trying to go fast because I only have a 10-minute limit for YouTube, and there's a lot in here to talk about. So, if I was to open this pack up, it's zippered up, and I open it up to be a front loader. This is what happens. You move the snow collar out of the way, and you'll see the backpack of the back of the backpack inside, and basically you're covered the back of your front panel. This front panel is divided into 4 pockets. Top pocket up here is probably a good 12 inches by 3 inches. Not a lot of depth, but plenty of room to put a lot of small items in. This next pocket is the same shape as the taped area, and then these 2 vertical pockets are also the same shape as this taped area. So pretty good sized pocket configuration. The interior sides are also laid out identical left and right. They have a long pocket here that's mesh, which is designed for the hydration bladders because the ports for the hydration tube are in the top 1/3 of this. And then at the bottom of this, you have one zippered mesh pocket. It's probably about 8 inches tall by 5 inches wide for carrying little things that you might get to in your pack. The meat shelf is designed to clip in here, and I'm going to show you how to do that here shortly. But sometimes it's easier to show you the meat shelf and how it fits in here before I put it in. The meat shelf sits in your pack like such, and what you can't see is that it's got a little pocket down here, so any blood or material that pools down in here should be collected in here. So it velcros to the pack on bottom with 2-inch velcro, and then there's 3 compression straps on each side and 2 at the top. And it simply velcros in, and put your meat in there, strap it up, and connect all your straps as needed, tighten them down, and then you have this meat carrier area where the heaviest part of your load is centered on your back and high up in the backpack so it doesn't sink down to the bottom. I think that's about all the features to the 6000 that we need to go over. There's nothing I haven't shown pack-wise that you can run across. I'll go over the pack bag for the 3000 next. Again, any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment at doug.relentless365@gmail.com. Thanks again.